Hey, what is up guys, Marcy here, back to do another video, and I'm going to cast over one game and I'm going to showcase 3 other games after this with myself talking in the games. It's going to be my first person perspective. I should really do more effort in talking while playing at the same time, so I don't have to dub these videos as I do here. But I do my best to dub them with commentary so you guys get an idea of what's going on at that time. So this is going to be a strategy showcase on Torment Odyssey. I've been doing a couple new strategies as of late. Notably, the Shadow Team Rush has made a resurgence. No thanks to the cybernetic leg opening of the Mock faction. It only took us 10 years to find this out. But there's a reason why it is suddenly a thing now, and that's because engineers no longer get sniped through spike or any structured geometry while capturing, which is a pretty big deal. So if you capture a spike now, you're not going to fear for your engineer dying whilst it is capturing, which is great. Unless your opponent, of course, kills the engineer from the side that the engineer is visible. But if there's like a rifleman squad shooting, if there's a rifleman squad in a bunker opposite the spike, it wouldn't be able to kill the engineer through it, which is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, this strategy is going to happen. Now, I'm doing this on one harvester. It's going to be 2 APCs and 2 engineers, along with 2 missile squads. My goal here, like with that Shadow Team Rush, same principle really, just a little bit later, is to send these APCs or engineers to the enemy type room spikes. In the case of APCs, I'm also going to have a bit of harassment potential as well. Usually when you rush, you're behind, you take a long time to recover, but if you got 4 spike economy, then suddenly the cost of doing this becomes much less of a burden. So the rocket squads are going to be behind these APCs, and I'm going to be able to fill those APCs up once they unload the engineer at the tip spikes. I've got riflemen in front as well, so just so you can't dig foxholes, but of course foxholes wouldn't really help him anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and capture these now with these APCs, and I'm of course behind on eco due to this opening, but I have 2 harvesters and 2 refineries, so it's not a colossal disadvantage. It's not as bad as it is when you're playing the Mock faction. You've got the Shadow Teams as Mock to do some harassment in this case. Rather than Shadow Teams, I've got 2 missile APCs. And having 4 spikes versus 0 is such a big deal. I also have the ability to place down mines with my APCs, and I know my opponent's going to try and take these back at one point. So rather than go for my 3rd refinery here, I'm going to build a barracks and start producing infantry. So I thought about the 3rd refinery and then I decided to cancel it, because if I can maintain these spikes, then he's going to lose tons of engineers. He has to deal with these units somehow. I've got the foxholes dug near those 2 spikes, so it's quite tricky for him to destroy this. He can go predator tanks and units to attempt to get them back, but if he does that, he's just going to be delaying his economy. He's not going to have as much economy as me. I have 5 and 2 myself now, plus I'm researching the composite armor, getting a sniper team or 2 as well. And the sniper teams, much like the Shadow Teams, they no longer open fire on vehicles anymore, only on infantry. And I think this strategy resembles the Shadow Team Rush quite well. I'm not sure which of the 2 rushes are better, but it is more or less the same principle. Secure a 4 spike lead on maps with 4 spikes, and then have something to force your opponent to build units to react, otherwise he's going to be taking damage either to the Shadow Teams or to those missile APCs. He couldn't ignore them. 2 missile APCs can swiftly destroy harvesters. They're going to force predator tanks, they're going to force missile squads. But I have the sniper teams now, plus these composite armor infantry moving in, and it's just going to be such a pain for him to deal with. He's got a hammerhead out, no AP ammo just yet, sniper team opening fire. Those will only start and shoot infantry, and this is just going to buy me time to get down an expansion. I'm going to get down that expo right now. Sniper team is going to infiltrate to those spikes. It's going to ensure that they cannot be recaptured. And I'm not entirely behind on economy here because I do have 3 refineries, and I'm putting pressure on. I'm forcing out these watchtowers, and this is just distracting my opponent as I take out those engineers there. So my economy is doing very well, and the longer I maintain these spikes, the more value I'm going to get out of having these spikes, because Tiberium on my fields, they're going to deplete, but if the Tiberium, it never does on the Tiberium spike. You're always going to gain resources no matter what. It doesn't dissipate at any point. The longer I can maintain them, the more resources overall I'm going to have in this game. And I deem now is a good time to go for Pitbull spam. AP ammo really should be researched too. Lots of houses for me. I'm only now going to get down my AP ammo upgrade. A little bit of wireless interference from my phone, but I don't think that's going to leak into the recording. AP ammo will start to be researched. I've got the sniper team still. Seems to have been detected. Hammerheads will force fire the ground. Really needs to build another Pitbull if he wants to capture those back. But yeah, his opportunity for taking them back is going to be short, because I have an army once again moving to his base, and this army is going to prevent those spikes from getting recapped once again. Sniper though will clean up 2 further engineers, and those spikes will not be able to be recaptured. Big army for me. I see an MCV moving towards me, so I'm going to queue Mammoth tanks, upgrade the railguns, because I presume it's going to be an MCV push of some kind. Mammoth tanks very good at repelling that. Researching the railgun upgrade 2, which for GDI is a minute 30, $4,000. Steel Talons, it only costs $3,000, but they maintain the same upgrade duration at 1 minute 30. AP ammo upgrade research, which versus ZOCOM is a very important upgrade. MCV will start to get some damage taken on it. This MCV cannot be fenced either, because it has removed 33% of its health, so it's not going to have the ability to be invulnerable with that sonic repulsion field support power. In vanilla it was just insane. Supersonic airstrike, such a lousy support power, I know, but it has been increased to $2,500 in this community patch. And these pit APCs are doing what they can, taking out the hammerheads, focusing on the watchtowers, and I've got the Mav tanks moving in, as well as my MCB to provide anti-infantry in the form of base defenses. Reclamator hub down in the bottom. I see the Mav just comes out. Could have been deployed in the top. Nevertheless, Mav tanks of mine will be moving in. 2 of which, and with that MCV super low on health, the railgun should be able to finish it off. I need to prevent that Mav from taking the Tiberium on that green field, because that's going to negate my spike advantage that I currently have. And you can see the advantage of having 2 spikes is I don't really have insufficient funds all the time. Economy is much smoother. Feels like I have an advantage. It's alright having 2 to 0 spikes, but having 4 to 0 is a significant deal, and it cannot be ignored if you're the player without them. I learnt this while playing Senna. He always used to capture my spikes on this map. I'd forget about it and then wonder in the end, how did he have so much more units? Well, it's because those spikes, man, it's $2,400 per minute if you control them. So with that Mav down, with that MCV down, there's simply not much else that can be done. My spikes are still there. Going for Pipples, because I presume there's either going to be an infantry transition or an air transition. Mortars on the Pipples are great versus infantry. Makes them a versatile unit. They have the speed as well to catch up with hammerheads, unlike APCs. In a sense, slingshots with tungsten shells would have been better, because the slingshot can crush infantry, but can't crush zone raiders. Those are elite imp. And with this Mav tank in the tip expansion, I expect that's going to be GG. So yeah, comfortable victory there on Tournament Odyssey, showcasing a newly came up strategy. It is similar to the strategy I did on Tournament Highlands with Shadow Teams. Don't know if this will take off, but it's worth experimenting more with. Anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed this game. I got a couple more games to showcase. I included ones with more commentary, me saying things in the games. Anyways, hope you all enjoy these games that I'm about to show you, and I'll see you all in the next video. This is me, Master Leaf. Peace out. That was more of a standard game, wasn't it? There wasn't anything unorthodox there.
Building.
Well, I mean, Space Ivor, everybody at the moment is doing worse for. It doesn't make sense to me because I haven't been playing. I play twice a week. Why am I doing so well all of a sudden? Even that series games I played versus Dimmy, I feel pretty on point compared to normal.
Building online. Construction complete. New construction options.
No fog was present.
Construction.
It was just super focused gameplay.
Building. Structure sold.
The strats I've showcased are potent. The Shadow Team marked a Kane strategy, and then also the V35 Steel Talon strat. Those are super effective strategies, in my opinion. No one has done them besides me yet, but I suspect R21 change has already affected me. The synths do a little bit less damage to infantry. Made it this way on purpose so the buzzer can kill a descent squad in a 1v1 fight, which is, I would think, for a new player is expected. Now, I can't see if he's got descent, so I think my wise choice here would be to drop this drone platform and build a buzzer hive in case I'm getting hit by descent. I mean, he clearly knows I have them, so let's retreat back to base and make a seeker. Or he's got a gun. Well, that's not a gun walker. That's even worse than a gun walker. That is a shard walker, ladies and gentlemen. It shoots shards and it's not going to get away. It's going to get killed, but it does do a lot of splash damage. Kills most of them. Killed the Shard Walker though. I do prefer to be Reaper 17 in this matchup. They get better tripods and Shard Walkers. I get a Mastermind which can mind control a single tripod. That's literally the only advantage of playing Scrin in this matchup. And I can't build Seekers early on because he's got Shard Walkers which kill them very efficiently. So I'm going to go for an additional Harvester and defend with Gun Walkers if I get pushed. Even going to build a Grave Stimulator. Might bait some shots. Be good if it did. Put that down there. 9 harvesters. Buzzer goes into my base, sees nothing particularly unusual happening. I feel like these are underused, the growth accelerators, especially early on. Making these gunwalkers in case I get hit by a bunch of Ravagers, which is a strategy that's viable nowadays. So I'm going for the macro strategy. It's good that, I mean, some people complain it takes too long to build up your base, but it gives you time as a player to think about what strategy you're going to do. So I don't dislike it, and you have early game rushing options too if you want to go down that path. But build a bunch of dev tanks in case we get hit by stasis shield. Well, I mean, if we do, then It doesn't matter. What does it? I put my... I mean, this would have been a mistake versus Bicross. You would have stasis this here.
Unit under attack. Construction complete. Building. Our base is under attack.
Which is probably what I should be thinking about myself.
Construction complete. Building. Unit lost.
So we see the tier 2. I'm going to stasis that.
New construction options.
Oh, you know what I could do though? No, he's got a tier 3 down. Never mind, I'm not doing that.
Construction complete. New
Let's go for some megapeds and
construction complete.
get that commando out as well. We can try and take that tier 3 of his somehow. That would be excellent. Okay, so we shall attempt something.
Tiberian field depleted. Cancel. Training.
I'm going to attempt something. I'm going to send a corruptor through wormhole first. So if he uses Buzzer Swarm, the corruptor going through will kill that, and that'll be good to go. I'm going to build just a singular mechapede. Maybe he'll overreact and build more of them. We'll see.
Construction complete.
See if we can distract this Shardwalker for scouting there.
Structure sold.
I'm going to send this around the back there.
New construction options.
And we've got this right there. Okay.
Enemy base sighted. Building.
Don't want to lose these dev tanks if we can help it. Okay, and now what we want to do is send this through
Location.
the wormhole with the corruptor going through first. And then...
Construction complete.
Oh no, it's too slow to kill their forces. I thought that would work, but it did not.
Cannot deploy here.
Damn it.
Unit under attack. Training. Building.
I mean, in
Insufficient
theory, it was a good idea.
structure sold. On hold. Cancel.
Now, the problem for him is he can't use it again, so... So this in here, I probably could just run straight in.
Cannot deploy here. Building. Upgrade complete.
He's already got his commando detected warning.
Construction.
I'm running this straight in. I think this may work. Just running it straight in, by the way. Literally. Wow. Just running it in.
Building captured. Structure sold. Construction complete. Training. Unit under attack. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Uh-oh. Run!
Select target. Construction complete. Cancel. Building.
Do excuse me, but I do need to save this commando of mine.
Construction complete. Unit under attack. Harvester under attack. Unit promoted. Upgrade complete. Training. Building. Our base is under attack. Select target. Construction complete. Cancel. Building. Select target. Construction complete. Building. Harvester lost. Unit under attack. Select target. Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Structure sold. Building. Building captured. New construction options. Structure sold. Harvester under attack. Construction complete. Unit under attack. Cannot deploy. On hold. Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Building. Construction complete. Unit lost. New construction options. Training. Unit recovered. Building. Select target. Construction complete. Construction complete. Building. Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Repair. Construction complete. Building. Unit under attack. Construction complete. Building. Structure sold.
I think he doesn't have any TF3.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Unit under attack. Building. Building. Liberian field. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Building. Building. Unit lost. Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Building. Building. Construction complete. Unit under attack. Building. Construction complete. Training. Construction complete.
I do firmly believe this is the right play here. Healing these up. There's a husk there, but I'm just hoping he doesn't have a means of recovering.
Funds. Cancelled. Enemy units sighted. On hold. Cancelled.
Oh,
Under attack. Harvester lost. Our base is under attack.
I guess that's all he has, yeah.
Under attack. Training. New construction options. Building. Structure sold. Building. Construction complete. Construction complete. Unit promoted. Our base is under attack. Upgrade complete. Construction complete. Building. Structure sold. Structure sold. Structure sold. Repairing. Construction complete. Unit under attack. Building. Construction complete. Training. Training. Our base is under attack. Cancelled. Unit lost. Insufficient funds.
It's a good job he doesn't have blink. No, he has blink. So he can just blink on top of those tripods and kill them if he wanted to. He'll be ready for it.
Our base is under attack. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Our
He'll probably Q move to kill these units here, I'm imagining. Well, apparently shock troopers is all you need. Oh.
Training. Harvester under attack. Harvester lost. Unit under attack.
Or maybe devastators on my part. Gunwalkers don't seem to do it.
Insufficient funds.
I wonder what the eco difference was there. Surprised he won there. Usually you can't get through with shock troopers, so I have to give him credit where it's due. That's pretty impressive considering he lost his drone platform. He's old there, maybe that's not never mind. Sup, Leaf? I'm good.
Construction complete.
Having trouble sleeping these days, but I am fine.
Construction complete. New construction options. Training. Building. Structure sold. Construction complete.
Let's go for this EMP. I did some wacky strategy. I just marked a Kane on this map the other day.
Training.
That 4v4 stream was cool. I want to do more of those, maybe today later on.
Sold.
As you know, organizing 4v4s is pretty difficult
Construction options.
because it's 8 players. Ever thought about playing 2v2s with Senna? We could do so. The thing is, I need to organize games. Like, nobody PMs me for games. I do. Broadcom asked me for 1v1s earlier. That's about the only time I got asked for 1v1 games. And Shock Trepid, to be fair, did ask me during the week, but I was very busy then.
Building captured.
Shock Trepid is literally the only player from Russian-speaking community that does ask for games. I enjoy playing versus Shock. He's pretty fun to play versus. As is Senna, but Senna's a little bit rusty today, but you never know. He could be. I hope he does better than last game. Last game was pretty bad. He didn't play well. I know he can play way better than that. That's fine. He probably hasn't been active. More in 1v1, subtle plays are more important than 4v4s. 4v4 macro is way more important, as you know. If you got more units than the other team, then you win.
Lost.
You also have to pick smart factions that can phase. For instance, if you need a Scrin player on your team to save an allied epic unit, you need a nod player for sure for the disruption towers and stealth. Having neither of those would be a disaster. I don't think you would win. From my findings playing 4v4, I think that is the secret to winning. Having the right team composition.
Construction complete. Unit under attack. Building. Insufficient funds.
Really need this tier 2 to be honest, but maybe I'll build a gravity stabilizer and build 4 storm riders before going for my 4th refinery. It's a bit of a strange transition, I will admit, but a transition nonetheless. He's going probably infantry if he's going for refinery. So I'll build a bunch of gunwalkers and refrain from seeker spam and build these storm riders here. Okay, let's not sack those.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Cancelled.
Okay. A couple of these gunwalkers getting chased, but those forces of his will be forced to retreat upon seeing the seekers. I repeat, should be forced to retreat upon seeing the seekers, but he's going to stay around there. I mean, seekers are pretty weak, I will admit, but still not advised to attack into a seeker wall like that. So we've got the forces. I'm going to put a lightning spike down here so he can deal with that, which is obviously quite hard to kill. It has a lot of HP for the cost. Gunwalker's not the best versus tanks, but in those numbers they can do well. So here are the Gunwalkers. I mean, I anticipated if he was go 4 refineries, there would obviously be something like some tank. From you going for that blue tib? He's going. I'm going to send that around there. Okay. Start upgrading these power plants. Okay, and I know he's got that blue tip unloading, unfortunately. But nonetheless, I'll be able to kill some decent amount of forces here. Where's that one unloading the tip? Not there as of now. Oh, let's phase these forces. These 4 Storm Riders are really doing work, as it seems. Going for that ref, I get the cell, which is perfect. And the Storms, I mean, what can I say? Perfect use of Storm Riders. Oh my god, the Storm Riders... Yeah, absolutely insane. This transition. And the Devastators, Scrin, what can I say? Very good faction. Oh man. And the flame tank, the storm, this switch, crazy good. That's Storm Riders. They're good. They are good. When used properly. Uh-oh. So, plant that there. That there. Those can... Has he got a harvester here? No, but we don't want to engage into the double A, which is plentiful there. Looks like he's got quad turrets. No, he hasn't. Might be able to kill this purifier, man. That'd be crazy. Imagine if I kill that. Oh. Yeah, we get that. That's awesome.
Harvester under attack. Unit under attack. Building.
And the Mantis is taking damage. Those storms have killed so much that there are some rank ups happening on them. Probably even killed the Mantis. And another flame tank will be spotted by these Storm Riders. Okay, well, if there's no bike buggy, Storm Riders. Just 4.
Upgrade complete.
What was that?
base is under attack.
I mean, Storm. I know Stormcoms are not really good at killing him, but
Unit lost. Enemy base.
he's got tip core. We see the upgrades,
Construction complete.
and read this hex spot out.
Construction.
Let's get that
Rig
stasis
packed up and ready.
chamber as well. We need to try and avoid this Redeemer Rage too. Let's separate some of these Devastators so we don't get hit by the Mantis and annihilated. Let's bookmark this so the Redeemer does not get away from me.
Construction complete. Building. Structure sold.
So we'll do the following move here to stop him doing anything.
Building. Insufficient funds.
Yeah, he can't really attack. I'm even going to chase these infantry forces back with the tripods. Oh god, it's a lot. That's classic Scrin for you. Instead of Mecha Peas, I went for Storm Riders, and that worked out very well. I mean, I said really, for refineries, he's probably not going by buggy. And also, thank you for the sub, Rover. I had 4 glasses of red wine before this, Phoenix. I'm actually struggling to think properly here, but I was wondering what would happen if I play Kane's Wrath immediately afterwards. I actually get drunk pretty... Not drunk, but... It definitely messes with the mind, drinking alcohol of, you know, that quantity, I'd say.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Loaders ready.
Offline.
I think that the first game I went...
Construction complete. Building.
I thought it was Matt Kane, and I was not on that...
New construction options. Training. Construction.
What's the name of that map?
Building.
Reporting in. Hard hat with a handgun. Got a good idea?
Construction complete.
What was that map again?
Always be prepared. Reporting in.
Never mind.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Missile squad
Training.
ready for
Building.
combat.
On hold. Building captured.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Drones active.
This is totally making sense, this build right here.
Structure sold.
MRT online.
Listen up, missile squad.
Enemy unit sighted.
Ready. At your service, sir. Got everything I need. Drones active. Missile squad reporting. Where's the damage? Into the field.
Cancel.
I am spotting it.
I'm going. MRT online. Need some polish.
No, I'm gonna be spotted here, that's not good.
Support underway.
Drone power.
Clear. At your service, sir. MRT ready. Get there now. Let's get out there.
I'll get a spike advantage.
At your service, sir. Where's the damage?
There's always that.
At your service, sir. Field repairs commence. Let's set her up.
Insufficient funds.
MRT ready. At your service, sir. Tech support online.
Okay.
Where's the damage? At your service, sir.
Grab this.
The damage. MRT under fire. At your service, sir.
Oh, he's got the gunwalkers. The gunwalkers are out.
They're shooting at us. Got a job for me? On my way. Engaged.
Unit under attack.
Under fire.
Building captured. New construction options.
Hostiles. We're sitting ducks down under fire. Engaged.
Select target.
Armored and ready. Get there now. Where's the damage? Hostiles. MRT under fire. Moving some balls. Hostiles.
I will maintain them
T-Rex sending ducks out here.
for a little while at least, hopefully.
At your service, sir. Under fire.
Unit under
Mines
attack.
deployed.
Select
Into the
target.
field. Engage. Doing some balls. We're sending ducks out here. They're shooting at us. Can't take much more now. Field repairs commencing.
Oh god, he's Traveler.
We're sending ducks out here.
Unit lost. Construction complete.
Where's the damage?
I forgot Travel's a faction.
Field repairs commencing. Moving some balls.
Construction
Can't take much
complete.
more. Med support on fire.
Unit under attack.
Sending ducks out here.
Building.
Engaged. Can't take much more.
Our base is under attack.
Sending ducks out here. Field repairs commencing.
Come on, drop the mines.
MRT under fire. Into the field. At your service, sir.
Training.
Moving some balls.
Construction complete. New construction options. Structure sold.
Where's the damage? Med support on route.
Is that a one-base cultist?
On the battlefield.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. New construction options.
At your service, sir. On the battlefield.
Building. On hold.
Yes, sir.
Cancel.
At your command.
On hold. Cancel. Training.
Heavy gunship airborne. Moving out. Ready. No problem. Let's get in there.
Our base is under attack. Repairing. Building. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Building. Insufficient funds. Construction complete.
Zone is hot. Weapons on full.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Moving out. Ground support on the way. Moving out.
Yes, sir.
Got the guns. Ground support on the way.
Structure
MRT
sold.
ready.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, it's Gunwalker, eh?
Only unit sighted.
On my way. Yes, sir.
Select target.
Sir.
Is that other ham is? Where's the other one? Oh, you're over here.
Training. On hold. Cancel.
Watching your six. Eyes on the ground. Free fire.
Unit under attack.
At your service, on the battlefield. Wolverine ready. At your command. Yes, sir.
Moving out.
At your command.
Hey guys,
Guns primed.
Little V here. Hope you enjoyed the
Building.
video.
On the
And if you did,
battlefield.
Our
feel
base
free
is
to click
under
on these
attack.
other videos.
Watching
You'll
your six.
probably enjoy them
Wolverine
too.
ready.
And if you really enjoyed the video and want to see some cool content like this, head over to my Bandcamp page and check out the album or support me directly on Patreon. Every little bit helps, and it keeps my lights on.
Keep your eyes open.
Peace out.
All systems on red. Ground support on
Enemies
the
inbound.
Unit under attack. Insufficient funds.
Got it.
Tiberium field depleted. Cancel.
Everything set.
Structure sold. Construction complete.
Ready to load.
I don't know if this is good what I'm doing.
Yes, sir.
I have a double rig,
We're sending ducks out here.
which let's be honest is better than having just the one.
Under attack. Harvester under attack. Building. On hold. Cancel. Structure sold. Unit under attack.
Vector modifier.
Construction complete. Building.
Rig here. Where we going?
Repairing.
Damage. Can't take much more.
Enemy infiltrated.
Eyes on the ground.
Enemies inbound.
Gunship airborne.
Unit promoted. Building.
Taking damage. We're sending ducks out, taking them out. Under fire.
Repairing.
Hammerhead engaged.
Tiberium exposure detected. Unit under attack.
In combat.
Where we going?
Engage. Orders received.
Weapons on full.
Sir. Seek and destroy. Under fire.
Cancel.
In combat. Let's get in there. Precious cargo. Okay, here we go. Engage. Weapons
Construction
aligned.
complete. Low power. Building.
Moving out. Ready. Orders received. Moving out. At your command.
Construction complete. Cannot
Oh my god, my micro's so bad right now.
Enemies inbound. Ready. On my way. Wolverine ready. Got it. Engage.
Construction complete. Building.
Sir, where do you need me?
Select target.
Ready. Scouting. Clear to engage. Wolverine ready. Moving out. Taking damage.
On hold. Cancel. Building. Training. Select
Sir.
target.
Acknowledged. Getting there. Watch for flag.
On hold. Cancel.
We'll take care of it.
Unit under attack.
Yes, sir.
Lost.
Waiting orders. Let's get in there.
Repairing.
Wolverine ready. Got it.
Construction complete.
On my way.
Structure sold.
Yes, sir. Let's get in there.
Training. Building.
Guns prime. Sir? Waiting orders. Orders received. Let's get in there.
Insufficient funds.
I'm on it. In combat, sir.
Unit
sir.
under attack.
Forward. Wolverine ready.
Commander detected.
Attack vector engaged. Eyes on the ground.
Clear to engage.
Hammerhead in.
That's enough. Let's just damage this.
Target acquired.
Weapons on full.
Taking damage. Steel talons through.
Hammerhead engaged.
Engage. Under fire.
Weapons on full.
Enemies inbound. Orders received.
the gun.
Yes, sir.
Unit under attack. Unit
Under fire. Target vector acquired.
And these Wolverines, they're really punching above their weight here.
Combat. Moving out.
People watching this be like, wow, damn, those Wolverines, man, they buffed. Holy shit.
New construction options. Building. Enemy defeated. You are victorious.
Wolverines. Remind that person who told me to buff them. Just, I want to say they don't need buffed.